Uh, that's bad. That was really bad. Oh boy. I don't know if there's anyone here, but I kinda doubt it right now. uh, that that was really embarrassing. I hope no one saw that. I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone does. What happened? Wrong date. Idiots thought it was the release date. No, it was the pre-download day. Hello, Blocky. Welcome back. Ah! Oh, that's really painful. Oh my god. That's my one of my biggest blunder in my entire life already. If it's not enough, it's quite the blunder for once, yeah. Uh, but yeah, on the bright side, at least I cut it short. You know, I think. So yeah, thumbnail is temporary on this one as well. I just put something in there. That yeah. Yeah, that is a really amazing blunder. That's the worst one that I've had in the last 5 years. Truly a fit of what time, I know, right? I'm gonna share this in the server, the link to this stream. I'm just gonna say I'm not gonna explain it. I'll just link it, the new one. That's dumb. That is very dumb. I thought it was today. Well, well, at least I hope you guys don't do any huge blunder today, like what I did. That's. I am speechless how stupid I can be sometimes, you know? It's painful. Did he have a lot of Wuthering Waves talk today? Yeah, that's also why I thought I thought it was already released. No, it's not. It's not. Oh my god. It's really embarrassing. I know do I sound like I'm excited for the game? I mean, I guess, but I just hope the Wuthering Death team doesn't saw that. It's very embarrassing. The sad part about that is that I'm not gonna play tomorrow. Because obviously, tomorrow will be my weekly schedule for GBO2, where for this week I'm just gonna play Rated for once. But yeah, it's been a really long time as well since the last time we just talked at all. So, yeah. Hello, Zero. You don't see the previous stream. You only see this one. You only see this one. Well, not that I try to hide it or anything, really. How are we getting streams views? We haven't even released. I just hope they never find my channel. I just hope this particular dev never find my channel. Like, I have some situation where I ran into developers in video games that happened to run into my channel. Like, John Alt is one. Well, we can count Damgam because, well, we already met before, even before he said that he is in BAR, Beyond Horizons, or BAR. And of course, we have the Fiuda, which is the developer of the game that I played just yesterday. I mean, it's not a lot, but hey, I ran into some of the devs, which is really cool, you know? But for once, I wish Kuro Games doesn't see that one. I just hope they don't. I mean, if they do, I'm dead. You know what, Kurodev? Just block my account already. I don't want you guys to see that. But yeah, maybe a little bit too excited of something is what happened here. Maybe. This is the damage control we're going for now. Yes! Every VTuber has that one stream for damage control. This is one of them. Well, not really. It's just an admittance of being stupid, really, more than a damage control. It actually, now that I think about it, it's only increased the damage, really. Oh my god. Hello, traps. But yeah. Sometimes I'm just dumb. Okay? I'm just being dumb. At least this one is a hilariously dumb instead of awfully dumb. You know? Because there are things that, you know, when you make a fault, it's really fatal to the point that people really hate you. That happens. So this is, you know, a bit lucky that it's just that, right? Oh my god, hello? I just scrolled down to Twitter and holy crap, actually took a photo of a Mazda, not a 7X7B, but delivery looks pretty similar. But, why not go into a call with Blocky so he can share with you his antics in Fantasy Star Online? I mean, I could, but I'm still too embarrassed. Are we talking about the original Fantasy Star Online, or the Fantasy Star Online 2, or even the NGS? It's been a while though since the last time I touched that game. Like, that is a long time ago at this point. Like, let's see, how long ago that was? PSO2. I couldn't even play the NGS because it just doesn't work. Wow. 3 years. New Genesis. Okay. I mean, if it's New Genesis, I'm not really interested with it, really. Yeah, 3 years ago was the last time I played on PSO2 JP. Man, I kinda miss the old school PSO2, you know? But then again, it's just that. The New Genesis, I don't click with it. I tried playing it a little while ago, and it just doesn't click. No, it's fine. I'm not judging. Like, this is just a personal opinion, okay? Everyone has their own opinion, myself included. Like, there is something about the PSO2 New Genesis that doesn't have the charm of the original PSO2. I cannot tell exactly what it is. Again, it's kind of similar to what happened why I titled the supposedly Wuthering Waves stream like that, right? Because I'm I'm honestly not exactly have a good term with open world games most of the time. The only one that I'm actually in a good, somewhat a good term in terms of open world games is actually Forza Horizon 4. Maybe the older GTA like San Andreas, and not much. Like most of my games is just a closed environment more than an open world style, which is it's understandable. Don't worry, I still hate them for what they did to your boy. What happened, dude? What happened, Traps? But I'm mostly back in the game because of sheer boredom. I see. I see. But yeah. Also, there are some crazy stuff going on the last few days. Like, what the hell? Like, one of them is DMM region locked to Tokyo only. Like, I thought it was just overseas. No, some people around the Gunma area and other area in Japan also cannot access DMM for whatever reason. I don't know what's going on with DMM. It's really funny on that one. Now that I realize that, I was really sad at first because like, oh shit, they finally region locked their platform. Really, I have some good games that I play in there, you know. And some people cannot even access Grand Blue Fantasy, which I don't play, but a lot of people do play, right? It's I I don't know how they managed to only region lock it into just a single city instead of a single country. That's really weird. but it's just kind of funny when I find that out earlier today. I don't know. Have you ever seen a game that is region locked to a single city instead of a single country? I don't think I haven't seen one before. You know people that do? Okay. But I saw the topic a little bit and it's just you know, it's DMM. Yeah, that's a good question. What causing it? I have no idea. That's something that I really want to know as well, if I have to be honest. Like, how, right? Just how? It doesn't even make any sense. I mean, it would make more sense if it's just a single country, right? As I mentioned earlier. Like, but how are you even do that? That's actually impressive, you know. That is actually quite impressive how you managed to lock lock it up into a single city instead of a country. That's I never seen that before. Like, even, you know, the government site that's supposed to be a local area in my place actually can be accessed from a different area. Like, I'll give you an example. Like, we have region A, B, C, right? People on the region A has made this specific site called governmental site A, and people on the region B and C can access it. That's normal. How are you not able to do that with DMM? Like, that's, yeah. I just don't get it. It's amazing. Honestly, it's actually impressive. I want to know. I want to know how they managed to do that. I actually want to know how they managed to do that. I really want a story from some Japanese right now, you know, with that. Because, holy fuck. Just how? But yeah. Uh, another news that just happened today is, you know, the situation with certain voice actor. Good lord, that's really fucked up. I mean, at the very least, he admitted. So that is that. Because if you're talking about outside of Japan, usually people will just deflect or try to hide it, sweep it under the rug. So, I can give the guy a bit of a praise in that term, but still not excusable. And if you don't know, I'm talking about the voice actor of Amurore. Yeah. So, okay, recently, dude was in interview and he admitted to some unfortunate, not really unfortunate, but how do I word this so it's not really that I'm making a joke about it, because it's really serious on this one. Like, he made really serious action that is really, really not good. So yeah. It's dictator. If you don't know, you actually really late for 2 years. Well, 1.5 years to be precise. But it's not even. It's no longer just my female version. It's actually a character of her own now. She has her name, official in the lore as my number one fans, which I don't really have in real life. I mean, technically I did, but that was something else that I don't want to talk really. But yeah. Oh, Pretzi, hello. So yeah, it's just unfortunate with Toru Furuya, because he is such a legendary voice actor. It's kind of saddening. Well, yeah, just normal fan, I guess. I don't know. I don't know if you will claim it as my number one fan, but why would you really? That's the question. I don't think I have that much quality to be idolized or something, right? Or just being looked up to, really. Like, I'm just a guy who play games, do some bullshit online sometimes in video games, and just do things. About what I'm talking about earlier, that's Toru Furuya, the voice actor of Amuro Ray from Gundam, the original one. But yeah, if you search for it, you'll find what's happening. It's really, really unfortunate. But yeah. Thank you, Bennett, for trying to cheer me up in a way. But yeah, doesn't really have anything to look up to, right? Like, I'm just a guy, again, just a guy who play video games, simp to a VTuber that is an indie, and a corpo as well, but my biggest one is an indie now. So yeah, and she's on a vacation. I already miss her, man. And I just retweeting a bunch of arts in X, Twitter, or something. So yeah, I mean, I love beautiful arts that in my eyes at least, beautiful, you know. It's subjective at the end of the day. So yeah, quite a clown basically what happened today. You know, all that aside, okay. Retweeting arts. I know, right? There is a lot of good stuff. Sabo's voice actor. Sabo? Hang on. Which series is that exactly? Your same announcement gaslit me into thinking I got the date wrong, Shikai. I thought it was today, okay? I'm sorry. I thought it was today. No, it's tomorrow. Oh my god. But yeah, it's really dumb. Reacting. Oh my god. There is a reason why they just switch it to repost, you know? Yeah, it's a disappointing thing, but shit happens, alright. One Piece Sabo, it's Toru Furuya, right? Let me check. Because I don't watch One Piece. Foy Sabo voice actor. Yeah, it is Toru Furuya. Yeah. It's really unfortunate. So, okay, let's just move on from that topic. Yeah, maybe we could talk about something else that's maybe a little bit more cheerful, perhaps. No, we're not gonna talk about Wuthering Waves again. That's really embarrassing, I swear. Let's see. I checked the vote on the Discord server, by the way. If you want to join, link in the description down below. I put a vote between two games for this week's game night, and I'm more surprised that more people just go straight to 100% orange just immediately. Everyone just went, you know, play 100% orange juice. Like, oh shit. We're trying to kill each other again this week. Yeah, it's supposed to be tomorrow. I cannot play. I thought it was today as well, but no, it's not. It's tomorrow. I'm going to play Kazuya for this one. Not the one that's throw his father off a cliff. No. It's the one who played Tekken a lot. Two different guy, okay? Yes, it's orange juice this week. Okay, someone else decided to vote for something else. That's blocky. I mean, I have no say in the vote on this one, so yeah. Because I'm the one who put up the vote, but hey, good luck for whoever want to do it, okay? It's gonna be really chaotic. And by the way, if you haven't got the 100% orange juice, I think this is the last day that you can get it. Let me check. Yeah, it's still free, and it's gonna be over in a few. It's going to be over soon. Yeah, Popo is definitely voted for that one. I mean, it's literally the character from Orange Juice. What do you expect? Oh, there is a 4-pack. Oh, that's just if you want to get all the game. I was for that one again, god dang it. But yeah, me who voted first, who doesn't even have a laptop to play. Why do you even vote then? I mean, and then again, you guys do whatever, really. Also, I just realized they have a Game of the Year every year edition. Huh. That's really nice. Is the Game of the Year every year actually include all the character? I don't think so, right? I just playing Stolen Realm and found out I can cleave twice. Wait, you can? I mean, it's still a community vote, and Dusky is technically part of the community, so that is that. The reminder that Orange Juice only has 4 player maximum, so that is that. Wait, this game actually get an award in 2024 Best Ongoing Game. Considering this is really old at this point. Damn. Also, I'm kind of searching for a new game to play. Like, I did get some games that gifted to me, and I wonder. Wait, who is this? I wonder if I should play any. I mean, I have installed the Twilight Manor roguelite FPS, which is an interesting concept. I installed Nikke on PC, which is a definitive way to play the game better. There is Armored Lab Forceful Vehicles, and also Magikami Combat Edition. So there is still 4 games that we haven't really played, and I don't think round's still fixed because I kind of wish we could play that with mods, but I think it's still broken. Let me try to find the server. It's still broken. Yeah, it's still broken. There is no further announcement. Unless we downgraded the game. I don't know how to, but oh well. Anime Valorant. Which one exactly? Hang on. Are you talking about the one that you can go into Paper Mario mode style thing? It's not really Paper Mario, but the one that you can be an actual 2D in a 3D environment. Where was it? I'm pretty sure I put it down here somewhere. Where is it? Strinova. Oh yeah. Yeah, I wish listed, but when is it even going to release? That's the question. Like, they don't even have a video trailer. Which, it's fine. But yeah, spec-wise, the minimum is actually pretty low, and actually the recommended, I'm definitely within recommended except for the processor, I believe. The OS is still, you can still play the game with Windows 7. God damn. That's something. Yeah, it's a third-person shooter. It's gonna be really interesting to play. Been a while since I play shooter. At least that I want to play it. So, you know, kind of nice. Oh yeah, that reminds me. I just scroll up a little bit and there is my sister. I'm still waiting for that. It's still coming soon. Yeah, there are quite a bit of games that I'm putting on wish lists, including some not safe for work games, but that's for my personal consumption. Cause why the hell not? Speaking of shooters, you playing EDF 6 when it comes out? Mate, it's 3 days right before Gundam Breaker 4. How am I supposed to spend that much money, right? That is way too much. Doesn't help either because they collab with Hololive. I want to play, but the timing is really bad because if I have to pick between Gundam and EDF, I'm definitely going to run into Gundam. Especially when you can modify it however you like, right? That was just yeah. No, I mean, is Koikatsu still on sale? I don't even remember it if it's on sale. I mean, I have custom made, so that is that. If you want the keep going and just mod however you like. Oh, they're still going. What the hell? It has studio mode for whatever you want for your culture uses. I mean, custom made also has it, so that is that. But putting those aside, uh, yeah, EDF. I want to play it to be honest, but the time release, the window release for the game is really bad. At least for me, I really want to, but Gundam Breaker 4 is okay. It's a month away because it's on 29th August. I mistake the month on this one. Wow, I mistake times. Holy fuck! But it's still within a month, and that's really not helping it because expense. You got what I mean, right? Oh yeah, there is a gun showcase on Koikatsu. I remember that. I mean, Koikatsu can be whatever really at this point, but I don't know. I buy whatever I want really. And that reminds me, I haven't finished that one Succubus game. uh, doesn't really matter. Not something that I would take seriously on that one. But that also reminds me, okay, I don't have any game for a relaxing stream. I mean, I know relaxing stream is not really this channel's specialty to begin with. Because whenever I try to relax, it's always gonna fall into where is the game? The world of guns. Because guns. I don't know what's up with it. It's really relaxing to just dismantle it and then reassemble it. I don't know, maybe it's just my nature to just disassemble things and then try to reassemble it. Like, I did it with keyboard, I did it with consoles, specifically the PSP. Haven't tried on Nintendo Wii because I do have it, but I don't have to deal with Nintendo's lawyer, so that is that. And then there is I tried to disassemble controller as well. Shika, this is your calm evil. Go boot up chess online and bully Blocky. What? No, 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 no. Hang on. What part of chess is relaxing? There is nothing relaxing about chess. Relaxing game, another run of Armored Core. Armored Core is not even relaxing. It's fun, but it's not what you call relaxing. Like, holy fuck, dude. It's not relaxing, okay? Here is an idea, Tetris. Tetris is not even relaxing, but I do enjoy it though. I do enjoy it on my off time. I tried Dark Souls. On the quiet side, yes, it's relaxing, but the moment you run into something like some bullshit, it's not even relaxing. Oh, fun fact. I have the old Dark Souls 2. Not the scroller of the first sin. Just the original Dark Souls 2. This one is not even sold any longer. So, yeah. Hello, Jared. We're just talking now. You don't see the previous stream. Act like it never happened, yeah. The actress is relaxing, just not when you're playing with other people. What do you mean it's relaxing? Even on single player, it doesn't feel like it's relaxing when it's trying to go faster and faster. Yeah, it's very loose definition, I agree on that. But hey, people has their own way to relax. I mean, I play puzzle games. I mean, I call it a puzzle games, but it's World of Guns. That reminds me, I need to buy the entire pack at some point. Because I really want more guns to play around with in World of Guns, you know? Like, is there the full content that I could buy? There is, actually. World of Guns full access. Does it include every single gun? I mean, it has a lot, so that is that. It even has the Calico M100, holy shit. Try Fortnite now. Fuck off with that game. I mean, if you like it, feel free. I'm not going in there. Return to Truck Driver Sim now. It's relaxing, but it's not something that I would enjoy. I mean, I enjoy it, but not for... not the kind of stuff that I would drive every now and then. Mobile games, what kind of bullshit are you spitting out when you call a mobile games is a relaxing game? There is no such thing as a relaxing part of mobile games. Also, I tried Dota 2 and Leech, and both of the communities just really toxic for me, so I just leave it. Like, I'm a newbie and no one's guiding it. No one want to understand that, so yeah, fuck that. Relaxation is just opening up Genshin and appreciating characters' design. You know, that's actually quite good. Actually, that's really nice because you can appreciate the character. But in my case, I can just create it in custom order-made 3D and have fun with them. But depending on how you interpret have fun with it, yeah. I mean, then again, everyone's interpretation of relaxing is different, right? On some screenshot? You know what? Sure. As long as it's fine, I guess. I mean, I could share my screenshot of custom order my 3D too, but it's just not gonna be the NSFW one, obviously. But yeah, the only driving games that I could really relax is actually Assetto Corsa. The original Assetto Corsa, because you can just drive a slow car, like maybe the Aber 500 or the in my case, the latest one that I feel like is the Opel Speedster. Oh my god, that thing drives really, really nice. It's really relaxing. I really enjoy it. But that's really relaxing for me. But I don't have the wheel anymore. I mean, I still do, but I just put it away for selling now. Still waiting for someone to actually decide to buy it at some point. I tried to offer it to Nekopawa at some point, and that's not his target. He prefer G29 or something similar, so that is that. I tried to offer him, but he refused, so oh well. I mean, it's kind of expensive anyway, so it's kind of understandable. I mean, there is Hollow Parade, but Hollow Parade is not really relaxing in my opinion. Like, it's fun. Relaxing, not so much. Have you heard of Duet Like Abyss? Duet Like Abyss? Let me check that. What is that? That's the first time I actually hear it. Is it on Steam? Or is it on internet directly? I think it's on the internet somewhere. I mean, I did play Warframe a little bit. Not so much, but just a bit. You know? Just have fun a little bit. Okay, Duet Like Abyss has official site, 3D combat and fantasy adventure RPG. Let me see it real quick. It's a Chinese game, because it's immediately tried to translate Chinese simplified, but there is no Chinese letter. It says now loading with some broken red DNA. Oh, I have a feeling this is not gonna be friendly towards my graphic card. You know, the thing with a game with high graphic is that, like, there is nothing bad about it, but at the same time, it makes it less accessible. There is a reason why I prefer stylized games most of the time as well. Aside from that, stylized games always looks really good in my eyes, because they're just unique. And being too much realism is just boring to me at this point. Like, yes, I can see this wooden has such a really good texturing and polygons that it looks super realistic. But what's the point? Like, gameplay, man. Where is your gameplay? I want gameplay. Like, gameplay is really, really important, you know? It's still on test recruitment. But I don't have any interest because it's already trying to go on the realistic graphic. I had enough of that in my years. It's in your DMs, not sure if YouTube will allow them. I doubt it, really, knowing you. Yeah, it's a low angle screenshot, of course. Of course, it's the low angle. Nah, I'm not gonna show that. Next is I'm gonna be low res anymore, Shikai, so getting games with good solid gameplay and performance from low-end PC is impossible now. I mean, it's not impossible, considering there is indie games. Because honestly, I dive in more into indie game scene, just looking around. There are some good stuff. Like, okay, I'm just gonna show one game that I kinda want to buy. That actually has a pretty good gameplay for racing games. Like, look. Number 3. Look at this. This is New Stuff GP. I kinda like it, and the gameplay looks pretty nice and interesting. And look at that. Okay, can I show the gameplay? There it is. Look at this. Low graphic, low poly. Looks really nice. Has a pretty nice gameplay that if you're really into racing games. So that is that. You just need to dive a little bit deeper in this scene and you will find a lot of good stuff. It's not that hard really for me, because I only search for good games for the most part, so the algorithm would say, oh, this is the recommended game that seems to be nice as well, that you probably like it. So, you know, it's really nice. Don't get why games needs to be very colorful and exciting with some high-end stuff. There's cases where this was hit with mediocre gameplays and all. Or even trashy one like Call of Duty. Like, I really like don't get me wrong, I like Call of Duty 2019. But I have no interest to play it as much with a lot of bullshit in there. But the newer one is just shit. I saw enough gameplay and I'm like, yeah, no. You don't want to play AAA games. AAA games is dead. I mean, not really, but it's dying, that's for sure. Like, even something that I'm following, because it's technically a AAA games. Like this one, the one that I'm very excited for this year, Gunbreaker 4. I still have some doubt about it, you know? Like, I still have my doubt for this game. Simply because Bandai Namco has some issue from time to time. Now, again, it's not directly under Bandai Namco, it's, you know, the developer is Craft and Meister, which the creator of this. Yeah, you don't want to play this one if you can. I try it, not really regretting it, having fun for all the wrong reason though. But you get what I mean. Even the one that looks good on trailer right now, I just gonna, what's the catch here? What kind of bullshit they're going to pull off? We gamers actually has trust issue, you know. At this point, with AAA developer, we have trust issue. Western AAA gaming is merely a husk of its former self. Also, Howdy Shakes and Zokofolk L76. Yeah. Honestly, can't really trust modern day AAA developers in general. I'm not sure what Square Enix does. Square Enix is making a good move with the Kingdom Hearts just this week. With releasing the 1.5 to Kingdom Hearts 3. Like, holy fuck. all three together, I think, if I remember. Yeah, it is. All three together. Yeah, Kingdom Hearts HD 1.5 and 2.5 remix. And then Kingdom Hearts 2.8 final chapter prologue, I believe. Yeah, prologue. And then 3 re plus mine. of a mine. That's actually a good move from them. But we'll only see that after they actually port it, because sometimes people make bad port. In fact, a lot of the time. And it's a lot of them from the AAA studios, so yeah. It's even harder to find good MMORPG that is also in an anime art style, cause everything that fits the bill is usually a fucking character gacha and not personal characters. Like, I'm fine with character gacha, but it's kinda tiring, to be honest. And I kinda miss the day like the old school Kingdom Hearts, where the character that you play is that character for almost the whole time. So, yeah. Sounds like a fun experience, but a mixed reaction for introverts. You talk about the current state of gaming makes me wanna run some D&D campaigns with other internet users. No, if it's mixed, it's mostly for the antisocial. If you're talking about introverts, it's not like that. Like, we can enjoy people, but we cannot stay for long. That's it. I mean, the Kingdom Under Fire port is hilariously accurate. It crashes in the exact same spots as the commercial Xbox release. You know what? At the very least, you can call that a good port because it's really accurate to the original. Which is just an excuse to money grab. True. Like, I still can let some sort of loot box mechanic aside, just let it slip a little bit, because if only if they are a free-to-play game. Triple A fucking A games doesn't have an excuse for that. Triple A games doesn't have excuse for a gacha mechanic. A paid microtransaction, they have no excuse. Like, even with Tekken, which I haven't played for a very long time now because the performance on my PC dropped for whatever reason, I don't get it. Even with Tekken, I can understand why they actually put microtransaction inside the game now, because they don't release it with arcade. But that doesn't make it any right. Because you pay for that game like in the full price. I even buy the Ultimate Edition of it, because why not? Because I'm really excited for the game. And they pull off that, like, I really want to refund, to be honest, but it's a bit too late for that. It must stay as a physical gacha machine. Yeah, loot box mechanic is kind of interesting when you really can't buy items from it, as in having to make do with things given. True, I agree on that. It is actual underage gambling if real money can be spent. Yeah, speaking of this, Battle Pass system is everywhere now too. I don't like Battle Pass. I tried it during the Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2019. At first, yeah, maybe first few level is kinda alright. I actually buy Battle Pass in the 2019. It's at first it's kinda alright. Like, oh yeah, I can get this. But it's starting to become really frustrating because you really want to get it done quickly. The worst part is, the longer you play, at least in Call of Duty, the less EXP you get. Like, if you play it continuously, it's actually less. At least back then, I don't know how they do it now, but that was horrendous. Like, why? That was really bad. I end up just stopping playing FPS altogether because of that. And I don't like what about it is when it has a really high playtime requirements, encouraging people to buy levels. Yeah, that's exactly the thing that I had to go through. I don't buy levels, but it is really, really annoying. Unpopular opinion, loot box and battle pass system fully replaced the unlockable items from challenges. Yeah. People never really talk about that. Because people kind of forgot. Unlockables used to be a challenge back then. Like, I'm just gonna take Idol Showdown as the most recent example for something that still has unlock system. Like, yeah, I still buy it with in-game currency, but not really a problem because there is no real currency that you use in there because the game is completely free. But I do miss the unlock system before they updated to make it easier, because back when Idol Showdown was just released, the requirement to unlock certain colors is different from each other. Like, some win 20 games against other players, so one only need you to just play 10 games, and our finished arcade modes, and the last one, you have to finish the entire Fatal Frontier run. That's actually really fun, because like you have an incentive to actually unlock these colors to actually play the game. That incentive is really, really enjoyable. I really like that. Now they actually changed it, like, oh yeah, just play 30 games in total and it's good. You got all the color 4 to 6. Like, alright, that's fine. But yeah, now you can just buy it with in-game currency. Actually, the last 3, not the 4 to 6 still unlockable. The 7 to 9 is you just need to buy it. It's kind of sad though. In the future, it's gonna be a trip to the mines. It already is. At the same time, at some point, we've had times where there is premium items that has better stats than anything else in the game. That was honestly not cool either. Oh my god, I still remember. Korean games is really infamous for that back then. I played Grain Chase and Elsort a little bit. That one is notorious for having that. As for Leech, does anyone even play As for Leech here? As for Leech is really notorious for that one as well, because the outfit wear that you use, each of them has different stats and it's randomized. That was horrendous. Dragoness had that as well. Oh, the worst part is that's part of the free-to-play business and it's really pay to win. I don't like that. I kind of wish S.H.I.MAZAKI has spiritual successor to it, because I really love that game. But make it more fun, you know. You know, maybe if I could gather the fun, maybe we could just start a dev team and make a spiritual successor to S.H.I.MAZAKI just for the heck of it. But obviously I don't have the fun for that. Speaking of that, it's really funny since New Genesis lets you pay to get a max level class and the gift of that level, yet when I see the same people in hardware group fights, I can't tell they can't fight to save their hide. It's depressing and funny at the same time. Yeah, I mean, you can be past progression as much as you want, you're still not gonna be as skillful as the one that actually play. It's that simple. Like, I understand a lot of people really attracted to the idea of instant gratification, but instant gratification is not welcome in gaming, in my opinion. Like, that means you don't trust your player to play all the way, and then because of that, the player just, well, the dopamine rush is really short. That's one thing. And they don't have the fundamental to actually play the game. So what's the point? I mean, for some, not instant gratification. Yeah, gratification. Oh, sorry. Well, whatever. English is not my first language. Sorry about that. But, like, maybe if it's like for a freshman player that's just coming back, okay, sure, why not? I can understand that. For actually newbie, no. You only know that because of the late gratification. Thanks, Bellatro. What is Bellatro? But yeah, it's instant gratification is not a good idea. Like, even Forza Horizon 4 is already skirting close to it. Forza Horizon 5 just completely went out of it. I don't have any interest to play Forza Horizon 5. Because who the fuck it's a good idea to just give the CA at the start of the game? That's dumb. It's the roguelike poker game. Oh god. Sorry about that. Speaking of games, I'm really dreaming of my old dream. Game development. Boy, how would I last in the industry? Yeah, probably not. But yeah. Instant gratification is just not good. It's not healthy for gaming in general. Like, there is so much problem, man. I'm not gonna go talk all about it tonight because it's really depressing. Instead, I'm just gonna bring up like the game that I enjoy in the indie scene. Like, there is a lot, actually. There is a lot of games that I do enjoy from the indie scene. Like, last time we played Stolen Realm, I love it. I actually love that co-op game. It's really fun. The other one is 100% orange juice. You know, the good old friendship destroyer, basically. But yeah, the dilemma of game development, budget. You know, every single problem in the world comes down to budget, It's not just game. Every single thing in this world today, the root of the problem is always the budget. Either you don't have enough fund, someone tried to cut costs, someone tried to get the money for themselves, etc., etc. That's just how it is. Bless the solo game devs who endured their way to get their games out. Yeah. I know one that actually does that. Fiuda or Fijuda. I call it Fiuda because Spanish still use JSY, I believe. Fiuda, who make Super Warden GP2 and Super Warden GP, and it's currently developing another game. He's basically a solo developer. And honestly, it's amazing when you find that out, right? Hell, I don't even, it doesn't have to be solo dev to be praised. Just indie dev in general that actually managed to make a good game, we should praise them. Found a calming game for me? Oh boy. If it's Toho, then no. If it's Toho, then no. That's not relaxing. That's hellish. Oh wow, they actually released a Davidic Model 1500 on World of Guns. That's very cool. Also, I probably want to go back to World of Tanks just for the sake of nostalgia. Just for the heck of it, you know. But I'm probably not gonna try to download it because 60 gigabyte, maybe not. Oh yeah, 3 devs made the Battlefield game more Battlefield than Battlefield. Ah, I got a gift. What is this? From Traps. Oh no. Paint device simulator. Do you really want me to? Do you really want to spend your money on giving me this? Honestly. I mean, I appreciate it, but do you really want to? Like, I mean, I know it's cheap, but it's still money, you know? Oh my god. They even have a patch note for the game. It is $3. I'm just gonna say this to you. $3 is enough for a few full course here in my place. It's a cheap full course, but you do get enough for lunch, for breakfast, for dinner with $3. I'm just gonna say it there. The worst one is you ever seen a game that's never finished? I have one where I have waited for like well over 5 years. It'll never come out. Oh, that's sad. Rest in peace for that death. That's the worst feeling. I'm not gonna lie. Double it and pass it to the next person. $3 can get you some overhyped barista coffee, really? Well, lucky you. For $3 here I can get some cheap gum. Good lord. Singapore? I think it's Singapore, right? And you're not even really allowed though. Wait, traps. No, I cannot play. I cannot accept that game that you just gave. The most helpful reviews actually told me that it's actually a Bitcoin miner. No. Okay, I'm sorry. That's you probably don't know about it. I have to decline. Sorry about that. I didn't know it's actually a Bitcoin miner. I just saw review and yeah, let's not break my GPU. I'm sorry, Traps. Malaysia, I see. Oh dang, I thought it was a meme game. It's supposed to be. But we didn't know it's actually a Bitcoin miner. Yeah, this is the review. Look. This is the most helpful reviews by Nostalgic. It's actually a Bitcoin miner maxed out GPU for 4 hours straight. Oh, that's unfortunate. That is full review. It's not a coin miner, it's a glitch. The dev said it. Steam doesn't allow coin miners. Well, okay, it's not, but that's still no. It's already indicated with that, like, no. Let's not, yeah. Better safe than sorry. Economy is in the dumpster. Yeah, I mean, everyone's economy is in the dumpster. And certain presidents dare to say that it's because we're being racist. They need to look at the mirror. But let's not go any further with the political bullshit on that one. But yeah, speaking of this allegation, is relevant as Chinese spyware? How do I say that? I mean, it kinda is, because the antivirus doesn't stop running, right? But I don't know. The game is not that fun for me, to be honest. I mean, it's really interesting, but it's not that fun at this point. Like, at first it's really fun, yes, but the more I play, like, this is not flexible. Even as a first-person shooter, it doesn't feel like it's flexible enough for me. No, I refunded it. Don't worry. The refund goes to you, though. So, yeah, make use of that, you know. $3 for something nice. I don't know what you can get though with $3 on Steam these days, but yeah. So nobody asking that about Valorant, since everyone who was a Riot Games stan will freaking defend it with their lives. I mean, that's just normal. Fans will defend their games all the time. That's normal, really. Though it's kind of concerning because some people are just really quite blind to their own fate. That's really bad. That's a problem. Like, defending the game itself, yeah, well, that's normal. But being blindfully defending it, that's a whole different issue. Vanguard asking people to delete system to teach. Is that a real issue at some point? I didn't know that. God damn. But yeah, Power Fiasco on Twitter. Oh, that one as well. Yeah, I mean, what's up with that one? Apparently that was a thing, yes, people are reporting it left and right. The Nintendo Nintendo fans is really insufferable, not gonna lie. It's almost as insufferable as Sony fanboy as well, I must say. So yeah. Good lord. Nuke Legends of Runeterra. Oh, I don't. I do remember hearing that, but I never know what it is really. Oh well, it's already gone, sadly. Leave my multi-billion company alone. Yeah, that's really sad. Like, look, in my case, I do have a game that I will defend, but if they make a mistake, I will say that's a mistake. Because that's how to make the game healthy. Look at what happened to Pokemon now, because they keep defending it regardless of what happened, right? LOR is still live, but it's pretty much put on life support state. I see. Criticism, a proper criticism is gonna make the products healthy and makes the relationship between the customer and the producer really good. Trust me on that. We've seen that a lot, but people doesn't take you on that, you know? Like, just look at actually, just look at the senders. The senders still keep updating their games. I know it's a live service though, but 5 years, and this is a pretty niche game in my opinion. But they still keep updating it, and they still improving it. It's really helpful. And look at the game that doesn't even listen to any criticism. Call of Duty, for example. Look where that dumpster went. It's horrendous. We don't need to look that far, right? But yeah. Okay. There is a lot about indie games that we could talk all day long, really. I'll talk about companies and game aside, I still can get this moment out of my head when I was with Blocky and Popo in PS02 New Genesis. Okay. What happened to that? But yeah, I'm just looking around right now on Twitter. Maybe there is something interesting somewhere. Actually, I watched a feed about how to save TF2. He bring out World of Warcraft and its player base wanted to finally for years till WoW Classic release and everyone rejoiced. All you need is a lot of signatures. No, it's not always that simple. Trust me on that. It's not always that simple. As much as we wish it's that simple, it's not. That's just the sad part about it, really. I walked into their photo shoot and without me saying anything, Popo told me to not join since my character looks too much like a lolly or chop. Man, uh, how do I say this? How do I say this? I don't know what's up with that. But that's kind of dumb, isn't it? The clothes I had didn't help the case either. Can you send me to my DM? I'm curious what they're talking about here. Because I mean body type alone, that's fine because like look, I know there are people that's actually shorter than me and they make more money because they're an adult. In fact, I still friends with a lot of them. Somehow. But yeah, character too innocent for Popo to want to use. Nah, like I just don't get it sometimes. Like in my place, it's 150, 140 is pretty normal for girls sometimes. I mean, not that often, but I've seen a lot of them. And then, if you're talking about Japan, Japan has a lot of short people. So it's really annoying sometimes when you're being called a kid just because your bodies happen to be short. So I remember Ares. The body type of the character, that's normal really. Like there's nothing wrong with that. Just short character. Okay, I'm looking at Popo's screenshot right now. I'm not gonna show it to you guys, obviously. Okay, it doesn't want to open the picture on my browser for some reason. Maybe like this. Okay. Yeah, I don't see anything wrong with this. It's fully covered. Okay, maybe showing a bit of underwear, but the underwear is not panties though. It's, I don't know what it's called. It's some sort of like what is it called? I don't really remember, but it's that where leotard or some sort of swimsuit. I don't know. Doesn't really matter. It's in terms of if you're talking about it's being dangerous, no. Also, it's not that short. Bloomers, maybe. I think it's bloom. Is it bloomers? I'm not sure. Either way, it's There is, I mean, design is nice, but in terms of is it dangerous? Eh. There is nothing wrong with that. Then again, I have my own opinion on that kind of stuff, so that is that. On another note, I have a thing with characters that are short but are often the one in charge of slash lead of things. That one, yeah, I can see the charm to it. Like that short girls in Grand Blue Fantasy, the one that needs a box to make sure that she's taller than everyone else and has such a tall crown. Yeah, I can see why. 5'5", the height of constant minimum. Yeah, sure. And then the person that actually posted it actually unable to consent basically because of their own hate. That's hilarious. Some very dangerous and sus outfits saved up in the books, but I don't use them as much. I still find it funny that I'm not that horny in these types of games, yet I collect the most loot outfit out of everyone in my group. Hey, collection is collection. That doesn't really matter. You can use it for something else. Like for a more appropriate character for that. I don't know whatever that means really. Feel bad for Twitter dwarfs. I mean, Why people even take that seriously at this point? Like, there is a lot of short people like, look, the world is not just America, okay? It's that simple. Or Europe, because there is a lot of tall people in Europe as well. Or even Middle East, because there is a lot of people in the Middle East that is really tall. But yeah, like, come on, man. I can send you another normal outfit, Chica, and do a complete 180 and send a very sus outfit from my collection if you want to see what I mean. I'm fine with that, because, again, self-control. Like, it's not like you just instantly go hard just because it's using dangerous underwear, you know? It's that simple. Like, remember the case where I forgot. Yeah, I think it's the case with the high-speed etoile. Just because they have a cute girls doesn't mean I'm not gonna criticize it, okay? It's that simple. So is Kandagawa Jet Girls. Or Dolphin Wave. I haven't tried Dolphin Wave though, but I do try Kanagawa Jet Girls. That game is not fun to play. Yeah, they have fan service left and right, but there is no point in that. I like how he actually put a spoiler tag on the less safe one. Alright then. Oh, this white outfit looks really good though. You know, I could show this to everyone, the white outfit, why not? I just want to open again, god dang it. Copy link. It's small, but you know what? You guys can see it. Like in terms of pictures, like this looks really good actually. Holy shit. I really like the outfit on this one. Looks pretty casual. I really love casual outfit on girls. And guys, obviously, but when it comes to casual outfit for guys, we just go, yeah, jacket. Let's go. Haven't seen the other one yet, but this one, that's pretty good as well. The second one, yeah. What about the spoiler one? That's just a beach outfit. It's a swimsuit bikini. That's about it. Really? That's it. That's what's dangerous. I mean, it's inappropriate if it's not for beach purpose, but the scene itself is around the sea, so that's fine. There is time and place. Remember this. There is always time and place for everything, okay? There is a time to be turned on, there is a time not to. Control yourself, seriously. I mean, sometimes it's you kind of let your guard down and it happens. That's fine, but when you do it on purpose, that's a whole different issue at that point, right? Still remember Akana tattoo. Legit people just prefer. Then acute tattoos. Like it's not even NSFW. It's just pads. Some people it's just really weird, man. I swear. Self-control, what's that? That's really have to explain, but I just have it, okay? Says the guy who spent some money on super chats. Don't worry, I don't spend all of my income on super chat on a certain VTubers, but I have to try to reduce it a little bit further if I can. Because I do have a set budget, but I think I need to reduce it a little bit more because I'm still in the middle of a project. Others just want, okay, some people just want proper outfits, casual or party attendance stuff, or maybe full gear if the characters is tight on combat stuff. Others just want beach episode. I mean, with online people these days, that spoiler image is a sharp weapon, Shikai. True. Like, you know, it's alright. Then again, I have pretty resistance to that kind of stuff these days. That reminds me, Gundam Beach episodes. Do they even have a Beach episodes of something? I mean, the original Gundam, yeah, maybe, but it's not in the movie. I only watched the movie version on the original Gundam trilogy. Utsuka bunny outfit is nice. That's fine as well. Like, people really thought the tattoo artist in question just and himself, but no, he posted it on Instagram showing his art. Yeah, I don't get it, man. Humanity grew more divisive the further it lives. It's so dumb. We thrive because we unite. Not by force. Not because we are forced to unite, but because we're willing to, right? Yet people grow really divisive day by day. And the worst part is for some of the minor thing possible. Like, it's not even the serious stuff sometimes. Like, I don't get it. But then again, that's just my opinion. You gotta have your own opinion. Like, people really, okay, it's not part of the movie because it's so out of place. It's Japan moment, I guess. Maybe. But technically, if you want to call it beach episodes, Kukuru's Doan's island is technically that beach episode. But the movie version is far from it. As in terms of being a beach episode, you know. Because I remember the original Kukuru's Dawn's island episodes is exactly that beach episodes, right? But it really doesn't make any sense, and it doesn't do justice to the characters to Doan. Doan's character is done justice by the movie. It's really good. They even make that wonky Zaku hat a canon in that movie, which is really cool. Yeah, the movie is really good. I love that a lot. Like, that's one of my favorite Kukuru's Dawn's one of my favorite Gundam movie. Like, holy fuck, it goes really hard. And it's really showing that not every single human is bad. That's the real lesson about Gundam, really. Its anti-war narrative is really good. Because they're not really blatant about it. I mean, it's kind of blatant, but with the characterization, but the movie itself is really showing it's in a flashy way. Like, honestly, Tomino is a really great writer. Enough said, you know? But yeah. Kukuru's Dawn's island is peak. No Game No Life Season 2 and I don't even follow No Game No Life to begin with, so I have no idea. Like, I know it's been a running joke at this point, like, they announce it and then they just silently cancel it, I guess. But then again, you want to say something like that, we have something like Gundam Seed having a new movie after like almost 20 years since the first launch of since the first on air. Yeah. When Mappa gonna release Zombieland Saga movie? I have no idea. Is Zombieland Saga even good though? Because I never really watched it aside from the ones see that is being spoiled by everyone, like the truck, the typical truck issue really, but that's about it. I don't know. Dude, the ending of ZLS season 2 really made me wonder the fuck is going on, and we're just left with question. I don't follow Zombieland Saga either, I'm sorry. But yeah. Uh oh, there's a new mecha anime actually. This season apparently, which is called Active Raid. Is it new? Or what? I don't think it's new. Active Raid. No, it's not new. Is it? Yeah, it's not new. It's almost 10 years ago. Holy fuck. Hello, Mentrix. Sbinala. Or Pronto, Mentrix. Sbinala. But yeah. How are you, Mentrix? Been a while. How's your race? I think you're doing pretty well, I believe. Haven't really watched new racing stream recently, so there is that. We're just talking a bunch of random stuff at this point. No. It happens, I guess. Oh yeah, Mantrix, do you recommend New Star GP? I'm kinda eyeing for it. Because it looks pretty good. I mean, it's not an F1 game, technically, but it's F1. Kinda want an open wheeler for once in my life. But yeah. Let's see. What else do I have on my library actually? Wait. Why is Samurai Shodown is called Samurai Shodown Open Beta on Steam? What? Like, look at this. It says Samurai Shodown Open Beta 2. But it's already released, right? The entire patch stuff is already released, I believe. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, can I actually shut down the beta? Did you watch the newest clip fit? Oh yeah, I did. It was very fun. The finish of AC6, how was it? I finished it a long time ago actually. Like, when were I finish it? Let me check real quick. The last, well, not really last, yeah, it is last stream actually, of Armored Core 6. Yeah, that was March 2nd. I already finished it. And hello, Juna! Mandrix, you're kicking the clip really well. Well done. It's really good, as always. But yeah, if you want to check that stream, Jonah, I could link it right now to you. Where is it? It's called Unveiling the Truth. But I'll just link it to you on the chat. Because if you're curious how it ends like that. It ends really well. I really like the conclusion. Because, well, I'm not gonna spoil it. You better watch that. By the way, Jonah, do you have any new art posted recently? Been a while, you know. A bit late now. Alright, have a good night, Dusky. I have day off tomorrow, that's why I can just relax tonight as much as I want, but probably not gonna too long because, yeah, if I do it for too long, it's gonna be a bit sore on my throat because I don't drink my drink today. Didn't plan on it. I alt-tap out of the stream window into my game and saw Peter Griffin run past me in New Genesis. What the fuck? I mean, that's the best part about PSO2 in general, really. You can just chill on one thing and then all the next thing that you saw something really strange on your screen. But yeah, that's the beauty of video games at the end of the day. But yeah, I do play games so busy with the IRL stuff, but I think I finally can back to the nice. Look forward to more art from you. I wonder how it will become after a long time not doing it, I guess. The art will be definitely affected, that's for sure, right? It happens. Speaking of art, what's up with Star Rail fans asking for partial art of certain characters? Like, what the fuck is going on? I'm not trying to make Exodia out of Star Rail characters at this point. I have no idea. Like, someone asked just a thigh, someone just asked the arm, not even the hand, just the arm. Like, it's weird. But kind of funny at the same time. But yeah. Ooh, I have my eyes. And also, probably for tomorrow, I'm gonna go with GBO2 again as per usual. I'm not sure if I want to stream at the morning time for tomorrow. Was thinking about it, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe not, because I probably wanna try to make video content for once. Been a while. Unless I procrastinate again, then it's gone. You don't know what the trend is? I have no idea as well, really, because I just see it on Twitter just floating about. It's weird. GT4 stream? Been a while. Yeah, maybe I could do that. Yeah, it's been a long time. I need to continue that game at some point, really. Yeah, I don't even remember what's my progress on GT4 at this point. No, to be fair though, I played Super Warden GP2 yesterday. It was really intense because I'm struggling on Monza of all places. Well, it's not Monza, but it's called something else in the game for obvious reason. But for whatever reason, I struggled so much at the first half of the stream doing the endurance race in that Monza-like track. Especially because of the tire bundle is so hard to see. Like, honestly, the game feels really good if it's as a handheld. I actually sit further just so I can see the entire screen. Pretty good fun though. And pretend I would play that game again. Need to finish that game. Make a mistake though yesterday because I actually upgraded the DTC car when I need to finish the BTC championship. I cannot use the DTC car obviously. Shit happens. Oh. So yeah, the GT2 I think is PS1 era game. Yes, it is because it's not long after GT1, like 3 years I believe. Yeah, it's about 3 years after the first Gran Turismo from 1997. Maybe this Gran Turismo 2 at the end of the lifespan of PS1, which I did play as a kid, but only played the arcade mode. Now that I know how it works. Is it arcade? Does it even has arcade mode? I don't remember. But yeah, and I drove the Celica GT4 Rally. Good lord, that car is so OP. Alongside the Supra, the Castrol Supra. Yeah, good stuff from JGTC. Golden era of Super GT slash JGTC, man. How GT2 have the most scuff of all the series? Really? Gran Turismo car amount. Which Gran Turismo has the most cars? It's actually 6, but it's mostly, different trim. So, yeah. Like, Gran Turismo 4 has 721. But it's really selective. Okay, you know what? Let's talk about the plan for the rest of the week from tomorrow. So tomorrow, probably again, as I mentioned, probably gonna be GBO2 stream. Probably gonna do another rated match because I haven't done that for a very long time. I mean, I did it, but last time is... what else? Friday, I'm not too sure, but if I can, I will do the Gran Turismo 4 stream. Saturday is my off day for stream, so yeah. That one is no go, as per usual. Sunday, That's gonna be the community vote, and currently the one that is leading in my Discord server, link in the description by the way. The one who lead is the 100% orange juice. It's still leading by 3 votes, while Stolen Realm is only 1 vote. So yeah, if it still stay like that, it's gonna be messy Sunday. That's for sure. And by the way, Jonah, the Discord server is changed. If you're rejoining, will be really great, because I think you're still on uh the one that where the different community is merged. I actually have my own now after the XUELI disbandment. So yeah, I mean the VTuber group did get disbanded, but we're still doing things like we usually do. I still talk to Isa, Aries, and the others from XUELI. We're doing what we usually do, basically. And yeah, the it may die, but the legacy lives on. Okay, I think I'm gonna just end it, because this is just an emergency stream, basically, because I mistook certain games to be released today. If you see on the channel, you'll see what I mean. uh, so yeah, tomorrow I'll be back with GBO2. Not sure for the morning one, but probably not gonna stream. Just gonna enjoy myself for once on holiday. Would be really nice. So yeah. Yeah, let's not talk about what happened earlier. So anyway, I guess that is it for today. I hope you guys enjoy today's talk. If you like it, feel free to press that like button if you want to see more fun content, and hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to turn on that bell notification so you get notified for every single thing that I do on my channel. Yeah, that's it. Surprised today having a pleasant time tonight, really. Just talking. It's been a while to just talk like this. Aside from the fact that I did it with the Gundam stream 2 weeks ago before I end up being sick. So, yeah, that one is just unfortunate. Anyway, I'm just gonna get some rest now. You guys should too if you can. Keep yourself healthy. And yeah. Have a good one, guys. Goodbye. Oh, let's see what I can do tomorrow. There's a